Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So, my last video was about 365 days and I was like, okay, what am I gonna follow that up with? Because it'd be weird if I suddenly like switched to a family-friendly children's movie. And I was thinking, oh, I haven't watched The Mummy in a really long time. As a broken record, I used to watch this movie a lot as a child. You know how some people say like certain movies or certain shows, certain characters were like their sexual awakening or whatever? I honestly think The Mummy was mine. I mean, like, come on, 90s, Brendan Fraser, Rachel Weisz. There are other actors who are like good looking too. I'll point them out when the movie like goes on. Since I haven't watched it in so long, I'm pretty sure this movie hasn't aged that well. I feel like when Hollywood does movies regarding like Egypt or whatever, it's always very like stereotypical and it's not very accurate. I mean, okay, this movie is about a mummy coming back to life. Like, even from like a cultural standpoint, I'm pretty sure they weren't accurate in that sense either. But you know, that's just Hollywood. They put a yellow filter over the movie and they call it the Middle East. I think the last time I watched it was like high school. It's been a hot minute, so I'm excited. Let's go into it. Without further ado, let's get started on The Mummy. Oh my god. Also, this movie used to be on HBO Max and then I went on HBO Max and it wasn't there anymore. I was so pissed. I had to rent this movie. It's so lucky that I like this movie because I just wouldn't have watched it otherwise. You know, for 1999, CGI is not half bad. I was actually ready to like roast it. I mean, like obviously older movies have like bad CGI or like worse CGI or whatever, but it's actually not too bad. You know what movie whose CGI was terrible? The Scorpion King. Like who thought that was okay?
Thebes, city of the living, home of Imhotep, birthplace of Hamunaptra, Pharaoh's mistress.
God damn.
No other man was allowed to touch her, but for their love, they were willing to risk life itself.
Dumbass. Come on. Are you serious right now? If no man was allowed to touch her, why would you touch her in such an obvious place? Also, couldn't she have like touched herself? Like what if she just had like a little itch or something, just like scratched it? I feel like that reasoning was kind of stupid. That is a lot of faith. Don't worry, I can die. Just like bring me back again. Like, I don't know, girl. You're placing so much trust on the man.
To resurrect Hamunaptra, Imhotep and his priests broke into her crypt and stole her body. Hamunapra's soul had been sent to the dark underworld.
How fast did they steal her body? She's looking a little fresh. Honestly, CGI's not half bad.
Hamunaptra's soul had come back from the dead. But Pharaoh's bodyguards had followed Imhotep and stopped him before the ritual could be completed.
Also, why did he look so surprised when the bodyguards came? Like, shouldn't he have seen them coming? Oh man, y'all know I hate bugs. I'm pretty sure this movie did not help.
We, the Magi, the descendants of Pharaoh's sacred
This man is handsome. I remember watching, I feel like this is so niche, but like that Rob Schneider movie, Deuce Bigalow, he showed up and I was like, oh my god, that's the guy from The Mummy. Okay, what's the feud here? Like, I don't get it. Like, what is Brendan Fraser supposed to be fighting for or against? He just threw away the guns. He didn't want to keep them to reload later.
Get inside! Hey!
Don't you close that door!
Don't you?
Benny's a little bitch. See, exactly. Why did you throw away two perfectly good guns when you could have just reloaded them? Is he supposed to be a mercenary? Like, what is his role? I realized that I don't actually like remember a lot of like the beginning. I remember the scenes, but I don't, you know what I mean? I never really paid attention to the plot. I was only in it for like the main characters and like the fantasy element of it. I remember this scene though. Yeah, dude. If I saw that, I'm out. I'm going back to the States. Ooh, iMovie type transition. Oh my god, Rachel Wise. Oh my god, this scene is so engraved in my memory. The way that these bookcases fell. Like how the fuck, how? Also, she is not heavy enough to tip over these bookcases, I don't think.
Give me frogs, flies, locusts, anything but you. Compared to you, the other plagues were a joy.
Damn, that's a fucking roast.
Boom. Roasted.
I don't care how long it takes, straighten up this mischieva.
How is she supposed to lift up those bookcases?
Hello?
Oh yeah, this is when her brother comes in, right? Like he's just like fucking around with like the artifacts. Ow! How do you make that sound? Also, that's disgusting. What the fuck? He's insane. Why is he touching it?
I'm just the thing to cheer you up.
If I have to take one more piece of junk to the curator to try and sell for you. I think you found something.
I feel like you should be giving that to the proper authorities. Oh, okay.
It's Hamunaptra.
God, don't be ridiculous. Well, scholars, not treasure hunters.
Sometimes they kind of bleed together, especially back in the day when people were digging up tombs and shit.
As the Americans would say, it's all fairy tales and hoax. Oh my goodness! Look at that!
Did he do that on purpose?
You told me that you got it on a dig down in sea.
Yeah, well, I was mistaken.
Who are you? And who's the broad?
Right, the gruff American and the academic English woman. The Hollywood combo.
We both found your puzzle box.
She is so pretty. Oh my god, I can't not look at her.
You came to ask me about Hamunaptra.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You really want to know?
Yes.
Then get me the hell out of here!
Okay, when he kisses her, even when I was a child, I never understood why he did that. What was the need? Was it to show that he's rough? He has no respect for others? Like what? Like I don't get it. Or maybe it's just Hollywood thinking like, oh, we should just make them kiss early on so that we can set up the romance.
Where are they taking him?
To be hanged.
I will give you £100 to save this man's life. £500.
And what else? I'm a very lonely man.
Ew. They all saw that. Man, he's got a thick neck.
He knows the location to Hamunaptra. And if you cut him down, we will give you 10%.
50%.
20.
40.
30.
25.
Deal.
Dumbass. They were taking their sweet ass time.
Personally, I think he's filthy, rude, a complete...
And then he comes up looking clean cut. Oh my god, there it is. The instant attraction.
Yeah.
She is so intrigued. She's like, ugh. He's so rough. I can fix him. A little twinkle.
What if I was to bet you $500 says we get to Hamunaptra before you?
How are they gonna beat them when they don't even know where it is?
We got us a man who's actually been there.
Oh, right. Benny is fucking there.
Still angry about that kiss, huh?
Oh, if you call that a kiss.
Okay, girl. Okay. A little flirting.
I do believe that one of the most famous books in history is buried out there. The Book of Amun-Ra. It's why I came here, sort of a life's pursuit.
And the fact that they say that it's made out of pure gold makes no never mind to you.
You know your history.
I know my treasure.
Okay, yeah. Treasure hunter.
By the way, why did you kiss me?
No, I was about to be hanged. It seemed like a good idea.
Oh, wow. I just never caught that as a child.
What? What'd I say?
I'm a man and I didn't realize what I said was offensive to women.
I think I'll kill you.
Think of my children.
You don't have any children.
Someday I might.
Shut up.
Literally my worst nightmare whenever I'm washing my face and I look in the mirror. I'm so afraid of seeing something.
Where's the key?
The key, what key?
The key.
Man, are you flammable?
Americans.
People still think that way about Americans, and honestly, we have quite the track record. Is that man still alive? How?
Hey! O'Connell! It looks to me like I've got all the horses!
Hey, Benny!
Looks to me like you're on the wrong side of the river! Will you just pay the man? Probably could have got him for free. All we had to do is give him your sister.
Yes. Hopefully.
They definitely would not have given her those clothing. She looks pretty though. She also had time to put on makeup too. Shouldn't they be like head to toe covered? They're gonna get the gnarliest sunburn. Oh yeah, this scene was ingrained in my memory too, where like the sun rises and then the city appears, and then they all race on their camels. See, that guy had the right idea with the umbrella. He's gonna be the one that doesn't get skin cancer. Look at all these men, they're so red. Why didn't they just get a head start? Like, they could have started going before it got revealed. Wouldn't they just be like a little closer at that point? I guess for the sake of the competition.
So, what are these old mirrors for?
Ancient mirrors.
Okay, that's like the same thing. You did not have to correct him.
Here, this is for you. Thought you might like it. You might need it for when you're down. What are you looking at?
A little flustered.
What is that god-awful stench?
You know, honestly, the humor kind of holds up a little still. Yeah, yeah, simply would not fly with me.
I hate bugs.
Me too. And that's why you're gonna die. Oh my god. And like the scenes where like the bugs crawl under the skin. Ugh! Oh my god, I hate it.
Oh, look, for goodness sake. Let's be nice, children.
Children.
There are other places to dig.
The hand on the arm. The chemistry is unfounded.
Are you sure we can find this secret compartment thing?
Oh, yes, those beastly Americans.
I feel like that's a little dangerous to be scraping away at something that's like above them. What if a whole sarcophagus just falls on them? Oh my god, he just went off on his own? Dumbass. Deserves to be eaten alive by bugs.
Blue gold. This will fetch a very fine price.
The pop sound. The sound effects that they put in this movie are so funny.
Let me get this straight. They ripped out your guts and they stuffed them in jars.
If I don't make it out of here, don't put me down for mummification.
Likewise.
That was stupid. Oh my god, exactly. I could have fell right on top of them.
He must have been someone of great importance. Or he did something very naughty.
Why did she say naughty? I don't know. I feel like that's like not the word to be used in that circumstance. Oh god, it's happening. Okay, yeah, that looks fake. They're just gonna... Oh, okay, cool.
Seems that our American friends had a little misfortune of their own today.
Maybe this place really is cursed.
You think? Bro, the Magi took their goddamn time. They saw them racing towards the area. Now they decide to come? What goes? I don't get it.
You will shed no more blood, but you must leave. Leave this place or die.
Rhyme. He was ready to blow everyone up. She was just on the floor.
Death will come on swift wings to whomsoever opens this chest, and assimilate their organs and fluids, and in so doing he will regenerate and no longer be the undead.
It's a curse.
Now Benny is scared?
See who's inside, shall we?
And then it's like a scary looking mummy. It's like not wrapped in stuff. He's like out. Where did the wrap go? Can't believe he died with his jaw hanging out like that. Also, I can't believe, like, I'm halfway into the movie and he hasn't gotten resurrected yet. I didn't realize that the first movie had so much of a setup. I think that's probably why the second Mummy movie is probably my favorite. We don't really talk about the third one. If Rachel Weisz isn't in it, I don't want to watch it. And we don't talk about the remake with Tom Cruise. That was so bad. Don't even like waste your time watching it. I can tell you right now, it was not worth it.
We heard you boys found yourselves a nice gooey mummy. Well, congratulations. You know, if you dry that fella out, you might be able to sell him for firewood.
Why are they joking? Isn't finding a mummy like a huge thing? These guys don't know the value of what they find.
Scarab skeletons, flesh eaters.
So somebody threw these in with their guy and then they slowly ate him alive?
Very slowly. Our friends suffered the Hom-Dai, the worst of all ancient Egyptian curses, one reserved only for the most evil and blasphemous.
That bad, huh?
Yes, well, they...
These guys are so... They're like, fuck. We literally just opened up the curse.
I think this may be the Book of the Dead.
Are you sure you want to be playing around with this thing?
No harm ever came from reading a book.
Tell that to the characters of the Evil Dead. Damn. She couldn't just like read it to herself, like in her mind. Like she wants to show off her language skills so bad. Maybe Evie is the villain in this movie. Honestly, like the main characters are honestly the villains. Like they should not have been poking around in these tombs anyways.
What have we done?
He's a little too chill having locusts being on him.
My glasses!
Bro, how blind are you? Okay, I gotta say, even if your vision was that blurry, you can still detect objects, you know? Like, you can obviously tell that's a person. I feel like you could have easily found your glasses, but whatever. Whatever. That did not do shit. And no one saw that?
Oh, Mr. Burns, thank goodness, I was just starting to get scared. I've lost everyone.
Bro, he's still alive? That's actually so cruel. Yo, at least end it for him. That's just unfortunate. Okay, continuity error, because Evie said that the bugs ate Imhotep slowly, but that man just died like very quickly. I remember that made me laugh so hard as a kid. I love Brendan Fraser.
No mortal weapon can kill this creature. He's not of this world.
You bastards.
What did you do to him?
We saved him. Saved him before the creature could finish his work.
I don't know, man. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like maybe dying would have been better.
May the good Lord protect and watch over me.
I never caught that. That sounded like gibberish, but okay. Bro. That really saved his ass.
We woke him up and we are going to stop him.
We? What we? We didn't read that book. I told you not to play around that thing. Didn't I tell you not to play around that thing?
Right, I woke him up and I intend to stop him.
Oh, yeah?
How?
Fine.
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 Okay, and then what I remember was that Imhotep, like, came in like a whirlwind, but she got saved because the cat. Yeah, he, like, screamed at the cat.
I'm the National Royal Air Corps still stationed out here, you know. Oh, Colonel, ever since the end of the Great War, there hasn't been a single challenge worthy of a man like me.
Was it this movie or the second movie where they were flying the plane and the mummy face appeared in the sandstorm?
I'm so pleased to meet you.
Prince Imhotep does not like to be touched. The prince must finish the job and consummate the curse.
Yeah, dude. They saved him only for him to die again. Oh my god! What the hell? I don't remember this. Maybe I was too young to really... Yeah, I think I was too young to really understand, like, the plagues. Man got sucked. Yeah, exactly.
You?
Miss Carnahan, gentlemen.
What is he doing here?
For over 3,000 years, we have guarded the city of the dead.
Oh, he was a part of it. Oh, no wonder he, like, burned up that map.
When I saw him alive at Hamunaptra, he called me Anuk-Sunamun.
Perhaps he will once again provide the racer from the dead.
Yes. It appears he's already chosen his human sacrifice.
That's just unlucky.
We must find the Egyptologist and bring him back to the safety of the fort before the creature can get to him.
She stays here. You three come with me.
Not me.
What do you think you are doing?
This door doesn't open. She doesn't come out, and no one goes.
They didn't just witness the mummy turning into a sandstorm out the window as if the window is not an option to get back in. And he's right behind him.
Well, well, well.
I don't want to tell you. You just hurt me some more.
What are you looking for?
He kind of sounds like the voice actor for Bartok from Anastasia. That man did not last long. Yo, these Americans and British people, they really just fucked with the locals. They opened this curse up, and who is suffering? The people around them. It's kind of fucked up. How do you even fight against... Oh shit! Oh wow, he got sucked real fast. I was gonna say, how do they even fight against something that doesn't die from like mortal weapons? Like all you can do is run. Oh yeah, this scene is also ingrained in my memory. Him like kissing her with like half his cheek off, or like they kiss and he's like, yeah, it's like disintegrating.
Hey! Get your ugly face off of her!
The cat. And then he raises the cat.
Look at I got it.
I'm thinking that if the Black Book can bring dead people to life, then
Maybe the gold book can kill him.
we just have to find out where the gold book is hidden.
Are they following him so that they don't have to suffer through the plagues? Because honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the move. Or is he controlling them?
I've got it! The golden book of Amun-Ra at Hamunaptra inside the statue of Horus.
How on earth did that work? They're just doing whatever and it's somehow saving them. Are they just gonna drive right through them? These are some innocent people. I gotta say, like, these fight scenes can be a little corny sometimes, but I really like them. Like, they're simple yet effective. They kind of fucked up. They should have kept a tighter hold on that dude, because once he's like fully resurrected from like eating or like absorbing everyone that like opened the box, he's like basically undead, right? He's like fully, not alive, but like fully back together.
It's the creature. He's fully
Regenerated. That is the word.
No.
Don't! No. He still has to take me to Hamunaptra to perform the ritual.
She's right. Live today, fight tomorrow.
That smug ass look on his face. Wow, what a homie sacrificing himself. Although I don't think it was really necessary, he definitely could have escaped with the rest of them. Oh, okay, so it is this movie where they fly the plane.
Oh my god, we're back.
Why is she saying that so surprised? She already knew that. Wow. The CGI budget went into this scene. Okay, I don't get why they think like guns will do anything. You're just wasting ammo. Of course it has to be a kiss to break his focus.
Quicksand! Get back!
Egypt has quicksand? What the fuck? Why are we having this triumphant music on a character that literally had no importance to the plot? Like, it would make sense if the character came in, like, earlier, like the boss of Evie at the library. That would have had more of an effect if the music was for him, because he had a kind of a larger role, or he was in the movie for longer, but not this random, like, pilot that showed up in, like, 2 scenes. Oh, not again.
Do something, do something! Not that, not that!
Ah. How'd it come out so cleanly? Dude, that bullet really ricocheted to the exact angle needed. Oh my gosh, I remember as a child when they like rose up from the sand, I was thinking, wow, that sand looks so soft. Like kinetic sand or something. The way that it was like bunched together. Okay, I think they need to like hurry up. Time is of the essence. How on earth is he lighting these? Bro, Anaxunamun is like, why did you take so long? 3,000 years?
You have to open the book and find the inscription! I can't open it! It's locked or something!
It's locked or something? Are you kidding me? The way these things are dying is so comical. I just love how this movie doesn't take itself too seriously. There are some like funny parts.
Rashimulukashka!
Aren't these the Pharaoh guards? Wouldn't they be on their side?
Finish the inscription on the cover, idiot. Then you can control them.
They're so lucky that Jonathan knows how to read hieroglyphics too, because otherwise they'd be so fucked if it was just all Evie. They just love killing people through the shadows. They're like, this can't be rated R, this has to be rated PG-13.
Kadishmal, Kadishmal.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't go towards them who have the book. Like, he went straight to Rick. But why? When Evie and Jonathan are the ones that are knowledgeable about, like, how to read the book and all that. Stupid-ass villain.
I thought you said it was gonna kill him!
Well, now he's just mortal. Benny is too fucking greedy.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Come on, Jonathan. Oh, shit. Well, I mean, well deserved. Oh, yeah, and then, like, those camels have the gold, so they were able to, like, at least get something out of this.
You have earned the respect and gratitude of me and my people.
Okay, but they're the ones who started it. Like, so many innocent people died because of them.
Well, I guess we go home empty-handed.
I wouldn't say that.
Yes, yes. They're so attractive together. Oh my god. It's pretty good. I gotta say, I think it's still decently good. Obviously, some things don't like hold up nowadays, but I think it was still a pretty enjoyable movie. Okay, so I'm kind of excited to watch the second movie. The second movie, well, if you've seen the sequel, you know exactly why I want to watch the second movie. It's weird. If a movie takes like half the time to like do setup, usually I would find that like pretty boring. But Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz do like a good enough job to like capture our attention that we don't like. I don't personally care when Imhotep appears kind of late, which is like funny because I feel like the ending fight scene, that was like what, like 15-20 minutes. It was pretty satisfying, honestly. For Climax, there was enough happening to keep my attention. It wasn't stale, it wasn't boring. Maybe I'm just viewing this through nostalgic glasses, but I was still pretty entertained by this movie. I don't think I can imagine anyone else playing these roles. I mean, I think Brendan Fraser was just meant to be Rick O'Connell in this movie. And I just love Brendan Fraser. Admittedly, I've only seen him in like the Mummy movies and George of the Jungle. Those movies, they were like a part of my childhood. And you know, for the longest time, I always wondered like where he went. Like how come he wasn't like acting anymore? Or like just wasn't in as many things as he used to be until I found out what happened in his life. And I'm like, that's really sad. I've heard that he's been like appearing and stuff again nowadays. So, you know, good for him. But yeah, I'm excited to watch the sequel for the next movie. So until then, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please give me a like, give a comment down below, subscribe if you want. I'll see you guys next time.